Hey everyone, I'm Vova and I want to show you a little bit of Ideality as it is right now. So in a nutshell, Ideality is an app or a platform that helps you brainstorm, organize and flesh out your ideas, any ideas you might have. And here's how it goes. I will show it on an example of one popular Twitter, namely Ben Barbersmith, because he has an interesting profile and he also was the first one to suggest that I do a video of this. So I will just copy and paste his description. I am Ben Barbersmith, a runner, developer, founder, feminist, dad, ex-Google, super lucky, bootstrapping, parenting, living to enjoy the year. I will keep it as is. So next you have it, you click on the plus button and then you can specify some context to your idea. We will skip it for now. So we will just want to first generate some ideas. Let's say you are Ben and you don't have any ideas, so you want the AI to generate some ideas for you. All you do is just focus on this box and click this triangle button, and there starts coming up with ideas. Some can be very general, like this one, make running more fun. If you want to keep an idea for future, but look at other things for the time being, you click on a button and we will generate something more. Create a way to help people run to their happy place and recharge. Let's see what else it's got. I want to create a company that helps other startups, minorities, and women with their marketing. What you can see right now that based on the bio, it chooses certain topics for the ideas. For example, it can be about feminism, about development, running, and so on. So let's see what else it's got. Maybe we'll choose 1 out of 4. Yeah, well, it's pretty generic, but okay, let's make an app that will help parents share insight and ideas. By the way, one thing you can do is if you don't like the ending of it, you can just delete it and have the AI come up with another ending. Yeah, let it be this one. So then from there, you can go in 2 ways. You can go with questions and answers, which will help you understand your own idea better, maybe. Or you can go with a more rigid structure with sections and subsections that will help you flesh it out. So let's start with questions. There are 2 ways here. First of all, you can, of course, write some questions yourself. For example, you can ask, how can I make this app work or something like this? But sometimes you might not want to ask any questions yourself at all. So you just have the AI ask you some questions. What would I want my app to do? Okay, that's a logical question, like what exactly do you want it to do? I deleted the remainder of it, so you click on plus, and you can put the answer yourself if you know the answer already, right? But if you're just brainstorming in the beginning, you can just try and see what the app can suggest you. Yeah. Currently, it's not the best answer. It just repeated the idea. So we will try once again. Here's what it came up with. Sometimes you might want it to be more concrete, so you can save this idea for the future, and you can feed the beginning of the answer so that the app understands that you want some kind of a list. Provide inspiring daily quotes, share amazing ideas, help form a community. Okay, let's do it this way. Let's ask some more questions. Who will be on my team? I cannot answer this question for Ben, so let's try some other question. But maybe all these questions will make sense, so it's not that it's senseless, but it's just I cannot answer right now. Okay, who will use it? And take a look that you use this list format in the previous answer, so it will try to keep the same format for the next answers. Sometimes it won't. What will it be called? That's an interesting question. So how will we call our app? It's a secret for now. Okay, we will do it like this. We will try to fool it a little bit. Yeah, maybe something like this. So now we want to summarize the idea that we have. We do not want everything to be done in just one Q&A session. So in the end of the Q&A session, we summarize what we have learned so far, and we get something like this. We will also fill it with some more words to continue. Yeah, so you can copy paste this, and then let's go back to the part where we started asking questions, and instead of asking questions, we will go to the section format. Oh, sorry, not exactly like this. So we will create a copy of this I want to, right? But we will put the whole idea that was updated now. And we'll put a section. Let's see what kind of section titles it can come up with. Project goal. See, it's much more concrete right now. Let me put subsection, and let's put a numeral here. Generate a lot of content. Okay, what do you mean by generate a lot of content? Yeah, you have to write a ton of content in order to create a library of sentences and ideas. What else? We can skip the numeral for now because most likely it will include the to find and hire professional content provider. So by now you start fleshing out the idea, not just through Q&A session, but through something more concrete. Revise step. I'm not sure exactly this makes a lot of sense right now, but then again, you can try again. It gives you ideas where to brainstorm further. Okay, and let's do one thing. Let's say copy. And we will put here, landing page copy. And we will force feed HTML content here. Well, it's not exactly HTML, but I think it's an interesting copy to start with. Let's put it in this and see what it writes next. See, it might not be the best structure you can have, but I think it's a good copy to use in whether a landing page or an email or social media or whatever. We can again save it and try to come up with something more structured, like feed an H1 here. Inspired Life. Inspired Life, not a bad name. So, I think that's it for this screencast. It's already too long, but I hope it gave some kind of understanding of how Ideality helps you come up with ideas, brainstorm your ideas, and flesh them out into something concrete. Join the wait list if you want to be among those to get early access, and see you next time. Bye-bye.